Hello everyone and welcome to an exciting game of The Binding of Spider with mod. Wait. Again, I've already done that joke. Anyway, we're doing Binding of Isaac. We're going to be playing as Isaac, and it's me, your host person, Hnetu, or Hnetu. Today we're doing something special, and you might notice that the screen might be a little bit off-center than normal, because I had to resize it for this particular window. We are playing in Spider Mod today, and I have Steam turned off, so I'm not going to get any of the achievements toward Platinum God that I don't have. But there was an interesting thing that came up. I follow, our wonderful creator, Edmund McMillan, on Tumblr, and he posted a thing asking for challenge paths. Now, as we all know, we've already got the nice fancy 10 paths that we, are all lovingly fans of, and he said that he's going to be putting in 10 new ones, and said that a lot of people have messaged him asking about them, so he's going to offer us up something amazing, and that is the chance to suggest our own. Now, I suggested one myself, just a shot in the dark, something, I was trying to think of it. Sorry, I have the sniffles again. So I pulled up the Platinum God cheat sheet page, and I started looking over the items to see what I could find that had a good thematic part going, something that could all fit together. And I decided on one that we're going to try out right now. So that's why we're in Spider Mod right now, which is not something I normally do. I actually got it specifically to test this out. So you're going to have to forgive me, but we're going to do something a friend of mine has dubbed Crazy Cat Lady, and I was kind of thinking that it's just my only friends, because it's really the only thing that Isaac has. I think it's, yes. So we're going to go with Guppy's Tail, rather than 9 lives, which was my original suggestion. I'm going to go with Max's Head, which will become Cricket's Head. And we're going to go with Tammy's Head to get rid of our D6. Now, I'm not going to be taking any item rooms, much like how one would play a challenge path, because I really want to see just how fun this is. I did a little one-floor test run earlier, and it went pretty well. I think this will be a nice little thematic thing, especially since in The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, when it comes out, it won't be Max's head, it'll be Cricket's head. Because apparently that is one of the cats that, Edmund McMillan has. He doesn't actually, or hasn't ever, had a dog. So, building things off life. Now, you might ask why I'm using Tammy's head instead of, say, Guppy's head or Guppy's paw. Well, I wanted to have one item from each of the 3, quote, cats, end quote, that are going to be in the game in Rebirth. So, Tammy's head is the only active item, that's the one you get by default. Max's head is a nice damage up. It's, a boom. It's a 1.5 times damage multiplier. And Guppy's tail is 1/3 of the way to Guppy, and it gives us extra chests, usually golden chests, and everything's wonderful. So, Tammy's head, by the way, is that, which is awesome. Now, I am picking up these guys. I'm just not taking any item rooms. So I guess all of our keys are going to go towards chests. Devil rooms, boss rooms, all that stuff I think is still pretty much legitimate. Pills, everything else. Curiosity has the better of me. Yeah, I'm not taking that. That would defeat the purpose of this. So no item rooms. And I will be taking that, but not until after. I'll take it after I've gone to the other room. Or not in the other room, but finished the floor. So I need to do... I'm hoping that I'll get both bombs out of this. Perfect. So yeah, I think everything else should be up for grabs. Just, no item rooms, because that's going to make it way too easy. Ugh, Samson's Lock. Gives us a chance for the Bloody Lust effect, which is pretty terrible. And we are going to go to the secret room, which should only be able to be down here. And I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna touch that. Okay, so we've got 6 cents, which is not enough to bomb my way into the shop. So, let's get out of here. Now, if you have any suggestions, you know, because I'm live streaming today, so I have our studio audience, all of you wonderful fans that support, you know, what I'm doing right here. Not monetarily, mind, just morally? Whatever. If you have any suggestions or questions about what this plan is, feel free to let me know, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. I think I've explained. Oh, and the Bloody Lust thing that I was talking about earlier, it's kills increased damage. Yes, hello. Oh, I forgot to take this pill. That was Bomb Zerky. That's useless. And that sucks. Bad health down, bad. Okay. Kill that guy. We'll kill that guy. And we'll grab ourselves a soul heart. And we should get a double room here unless things go terribly wrong. And I'm waving back to you, but you can't see it. So Tammy's head is pretty cool, I think, like if you don't have another better item, because it gets the same tier effects. So, ooh, pick that up after. I do not want either of these. So we're gonna skip them. Yeah, Tammy's head is one of those neat things that it gets your tier effects, like I was trying to say. Yeah, speed is kind of slow. I'm sorry. But because of brain? I don't remember what I was saying. I'm sorry. Apparently I was having a coughing fit. God, I can't remember any of what I was saying. Something, it'll come back to me eventually. And meat was a health up and a damage up, which kind of offset that horrible loss of heart. Oh yeah, tier effects. Tammy gets all her tier effects, so all the fun, awesome things that we would normally get for having special fancy smancy tier effects, like the common cold or my reflection, they all affect Tammy's head as well. Which is really fun sometimes, especially if you've got like teeth and homing and my reflection and all that. You just have tears everywhere. It's great. Now, I'm thinking this... Oh, I don't have any bombs. Thanks, game. Bleh. I wanted to go to the secret room, but I guess not. Curse of the Labyrinth, that kind of sucks. It's terrible because the test run that I did with this little setup actually gave me a lot of really nice things. I got a red chest, which had Guppy's Paw in it. I got a bunch of health upgrades on, like, that floor. And I ended up getting dead cats in... Hold on. Say, meat is... Bonk's Adventure reference? I have no idea. Like, there's a lot of things that are references, but I don't know what... I'm not familiar with Bonk's Adventure, so I can't say. But probably. Anyway, I got the dead cat and Guppy's Paw, essentially on the very first floor, and then totally got myself a ton of soul hearts with it. So, I was Guppy on the first floor. Needless to say, I closed out of that because it felt a little bit overpowered. But that's the price that you pay if you start off with a Guppy item. It happens. Whatever. That should not have hit me. Alright, I have Tammy's head, which missed all of it. That sucked. Anyway, what you're saying about the Bonk's adventure, it probably is. Most things in the game are references. Hey, speed up! Awesome. So now we'll go nice and quick. Okay, at least that hit one. Tammy's tears are, the tears out of Tammy's head are really powerful. And now I can go to the shop. Oh, come on. Did you really have to run right into me? So, plenty more coins. Oh, he escaped. That's not fair. He's not supposed to escape. Oh well. Stupid bee-licker. Yes, the gold poop, it's golden poop, and it gives you money. Because it's golden. Okay, let's go to the shop, and hopefully it won't be greed. It is not greed. And you know what, since we're only on the catacombs and I have plenty of money, I'm just gonna buy all this up. Let's see what this pill is. Telepills. That kinda sucks. I mean, it's not detrimental right now, but it does kinda suck. I have to go get that golden chest, too. Since I'm not going into item rooms, the keys are super useful for golden chests. And you're right, it does seem to run a little bit slower than before, which I'm just gonna chalk up to it being Spider Mod. So I probably won't be doing this again. I got this idea and I wanted to try it out. So I apologize for any lost frames, both to my viewer. Oh, I forgot to put my phone on silent. Both to my viewers here in the stream and to whoever sees this on YouTube when it gets posted. Hopefully it won't ruin your viewing experience. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Okay, got a bomb for our troubles. And yes, huzzah! There's a little bit of a delay on the stream, so people are noticing my phone going off after it actually went off. Yeah, Tammy's head is a little bit overpowered, but since I don't really have any other items that I'm gonna get out of this, I don't know if it needs to be balanced at all. Especially because if you miss with all of the tears from Tammy's head, the item is useless for that room. Hey, Soul Heart, awesome. Thank you, Soul Heart. You're my favorite. Yeah, see, I hit with one of those, and that's just not good enough. Okay. Yeah, the fact that this goes so slow when I'm used to Isaac not giving me issues with speed is a bit annoying. After we finish this run, if it's fast enough and I'm gonna keep going and doing more recordings and more streamings, we will switch back over to regular Isaac. Bam. Okay, so I got a bunch more stuff and a hiccup. And I need to grab my drink, which is not near me. If you'll excuse me 1 second. I'd moved my drink off my desk over to the table in the other part of the room. Oops. It's not good planning ahead. Now I do have plenty of bombs this time. Oh, wow, that's nice. So that is Fate, which gives me Flight. And... oh no. Gives me Flight and Eternal Heart. So I'm going to wait and use it at the end of the floor so that I can definitely keep my Eternal Heart. Don't let me forget it, kids. Now, we just have to go find that boss. Flight will be wonderful, and unfortunately it means that I wasted my money when I bought that ladder, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Alright, so we're gonna fight Greed, which is fine by me. Or not Greed, this isn't Greed. This isn't Greed at all. Oh, I am doing terrible right now. Kids? Yes. My viewers are all kids. Even the ones that may or may not be in their 20s or 30s, or even the ones that aren't born yet. They're all kids. I view you all as my children. No, I'm just being silly and it felt like the right thing to say at the time. Okay, so you can see how my tears are turning red. That's because Samson's Lock is occasionally actually doing work for us. So, gonna fight one of... oh, come on. Ball flies, yes. I would like to get something to deal with this knockback, but I don't think that's gonna happen because we can't, you know, get piercing tears or something like that. Because like I said, no item rooms. Those are against the rules. Perfect. So there's our cube of meat. And let's go check out this last boss room. It's the Hollow. Tammy's had made pretty short work of one half. Now we just have to take care of the other half. Nope. No, you don't. Oh, come on. That was my own fault. And I will admit that it was my fault. Okay. Can you please die, Mr. Hollow? Thank you. So we got a health up and no double room, which is a shame. But we will live. We will live. Let's check for the secret room while we're up here. Because there's plenty of places it could be, and I gotta backtrack anyway. So we might as well. I'm not super worried about losing all of my bombs. Especially because I know that there's a bomb or key pill somewhere floating around. Oh, come on. That was stupid, even for me. So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna check up here. Because if it's right here, we'll be able to sneak into the boss challenge room. And it's not. Okay. So I get a 50-50 chance of using my last bomb in the right spot. Let's go up. Perfect. And lots more money. Now I guess it doesn't matter that I bought the ladder because I've got enough money to buy whatever's on the next floor. So there's our Flight and our Eternal Heart. Now I don't have to worry about spikes. Oh, I should have... oh, damn, I did this wrong. I should have come up here and done this first to get into that boss challenge room. I'm actually gonna just go down to about 15 cents and then I'll be done with our time here. Oh, nice. That will take us to the secret room. And I'm going to take this instead, because I would much rather have the extra chance to get soul hearts than the chance to get bloody lust and increased damage. Just not worth it, I guess. Oh well, Let's get out of here. I don't know why I say it like that, I just do. So while we're going to the next floor, how are my stream people enjoying? Personal lost. Okay, so we got an extra couple of rooms on this floor. Let's see if we're gonna fight greed. And we're not gonna fight greed. Now, I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. Because that killed one of them. Oh, shit. I'm not a big fan of knights, but we can get him to commit suicide, and that's great. Alright, I'm getting some responses. Good. I'm glad you are all enjoying. Do you have any... Sorry. Do you have any thoughts on this particular little special challenge run that I've concocted for myself? Okay, a conspicuous absence of greed. That sounds about right. We'll probably have him in the secret room. I can see we've got that slowdown again. Which kind of sucks. I wish I knew what was causing it. If I did, I'd fix it, but that would require knowing what I'm doing. Okay. That's a prime room for Tammy's head. So is that one. I think that went pretty well. And now I've got all these maws floating around. There we go. Easily taken care of. Oh god. You get away from me, Mega Troll Bomb. I don't want anything to do with him. Yeah, it doesn't seem super challenging, but that's why we're testing things out. Trust me, it would be even easier if I was playing as... who's it? Guppy? That one cat? Maybe I'll switch it over and we will use 9 lives for the whole you screw up once you're dead thing. Who knows? I'm not a game designer, I just thought it was a neat idea to play with a bunch of cats. But, you know, that's why I've got people here giving me some feedback. Oh, damn it. Maybe I've just gotten that good at the game. Oh, come on, Monstro. Knock it off. Okay. This is kind of scary, because I've got him in the corner. Uh-oh. So this is also part of the reason why I turned Steam off. Because, I don't want to inadvertently, like, get an achievement that I shouldn't because of this. God, could you imagine if I had the habit? I'd be able to use Tammy's head every room, multiple times, whenever I wanted. Okay, we have to be more careful, because I want to get a devil room here. Like, I really do. And there goes that. Because I flew right into it. Alright, come on, monster. Can you just fire your death beam at me? Thank you. Not going well. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. So yeah, we got a Tears Up, we got a Soul Heart, and I don't think there's any other reason that I need to stay around. So let's go down to the depths too. And I haven't turned anything else on with Spider Mod, so if there's like cheats that are on by default, I have no idea how to turn them on or off. So I'm sorry. I totally didn't think of that. And there goes that. I don't think, like, just thinking about challenge runs, I don't think that they're necessarily designed to be super challenging and unwinnable. They're just supposed to be unique and change the way that you play. Okay, so there goes that Devil Room. And by only really having Tammy's head to rely on for anything more than just your average extra damage, meh. I don't know. I haven't really gotten much on the way of damage ups. What have I gotten this round? I don't even remember. Oh, right, because I got meat. I think that might be what's giving me the extra damage. Who knows? Oh, hey, a beggar. Let's play him for a bit. Can you give me something nice, good sir? That's pretty terrible, but whatever. I can't get the D6 on this run, so it's not a big deal. I'm not losing anything like I normally would. Okay, these guys are nice and easy. Those blood goatsy monsters are disgusting. Yeah, the Vis, they're pretty messed up. Though I don't think I've ever heard them described as blood goatsy monsters. Okay, so let's not cheese and see how fast this goes. Because that was smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. Sorry, Simpsons joke. No. You stay out of my life. Okay. Sorry, I know I should be narrating more, but I'm trying to pay attention. Oh, and that still hit me because I couldn't see myself. That sucks. Okay, so we're not doing terribly bad. Like, I don't think this is gonna win us any awards in terms of killing Mom. Especially if I have to make it all the way to the chest or to kill Isaac like this. I'm not 100% sure that it is doable. I mean, if we got lucky and got meat and pentagram, then yeah, this would be a cakewalk. But I think as it stands, I don't know. What do you guys think? Given how slow this fight is going, do you have any new opinions on it? Like, seriously, I'd love some feedback. Alright, I'm gonna take this so that we don't die. And we're getting out of here. Extra life. I'll take it. I'll take it, why not? Now let's go see if we managed to somehow eke out a Devil Room. Which we did not. And I'll take the speed up, which If I wasn't already at max speed, I am now. Okay. Let's remember to use Tammy's head, which I've been forgetting to do. And since I'm down to a single heart and things now do a full heart's worth of damage, I'm gonna have to play a little bit safer. Yeah, long fight was very long. The 1.5 times damage is nice, but it's only so nice when it's not coupled with other things to make it much, much better. So, that's my opinion. Okay. Vises are going down. Double vises are going down. And I don't want that. Okay. That was scary. I might as well take the key. Yeah. I can kind of see where this might be a little less than challenging, because without being able to get... Oh god. This is horrifying. Without getting item rooms, that means that I have death. I have a surplus of keys, which means I can open pretty much every chest. A mom's purse trinkets only challenge? I don't know. And I'm not gonna go to a library because I can't. Part of the challenge is to keep Tammy's head, so I'm not gonna swap that out for a book. You know, that would defeat the whole using the cats thing. No, bad hearts and masks. I hate hearts and masks. They're horrible. Okay, come on. Come on. So what do we have here? Full health. Awesome. That actually helped a lot. And I missed with every single one of those tears from Tammy's head. That sucks. What's wrong with me? Okay. No, none of that. Can you please die, big guts? Thank you. And it's triachnid. Okay. Triachnid is fine. Look at me knocking him around with my tears. Wait a minute, he's supposed to only have 3 legs. Why did he have 4 just then? That's cheating, Triachnid. And then I dodged right into it. So, you say mom's purse and a trinket challenge. What 2 trinkets would you recommend? And yeah, we got a health up and shot speed up, which is not super helpful, but whatever. I needed the health. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go, there we go. Lumps, please die. Okay. Guts are not a big issue. Like, they're pretty easy, all things considered. I just have to worry about all this knockback happening. Because Because I think that's what's really screwing me up. But I guess that's part of the game. Oh god. Okay, so we're back to optimal health. What do we have here? No, health ain't bad, no. Start with only mom's purse, no item drops. I see. Maybe. That would be a really, really weak run, though, because trinkets are kind of iffy, since they're trinkets. So you could end up getting nothing, really the whole run. Which could be an interesting challenge, but it could also be like walking death. Okay, so there's telepills. Let's see what this is. Range down, that sucks. And let's just teleport out. That saved me having to take damage to leave, because I didn't want to lose any hearts. Oh, no, bad lumps. You need to take your lumps, not give them. Ugh. Such a pain in the ass. So if you have to go all the way to Isaac with this setup, without getting any real tier effects or anything, do you, what do you think about it? Like, I'm having a big challenge, trying not to die. Anyway, I'm not dismissing the trinket idea. I'm not sure how viable it is by them, you know, with just trinkets by themselves. Hey, go on to Macmillan's Tumblr and suggest it. Who knows? Maybe he'll think that that's awesome. It's the only thing you really can do. Be like, hey, check out my awesome idea. What you think about that? And then prove how badass you are. Alright, come on. Alright, at least he gave me 2 hearts, because I need those badly. Ugh, lumps. All this extra speed is actually really bad for me right now, because the game's kind of... You're right, it's going a bit slow. And all this extra speed is just killing me. Okay. Let's see what I can do about this guy. Just let the cube of meat do its thing. And lots of bombs. Bombs are cool. I like bombs. I don't like masks and hearts. That was completely wasted. Oh, Panda Bites. You suck slightly less than lumps. Perfect. And I did not mean to pick that up. Okay. Yeah, this slowdown is killing me. I get that that's just something I gotta deal with, but it's still... It's killer. And not in the good 80s means awesome way. God, look at these guys move when you do the knockback. He just zipped around the floor. Alright, so we've narrowed down which direction the boss room is in, since there's only one left. Okay, come on, guts. Need to kill you. And the devil. Okay, that's going to be super useful when we get to the boss fight. Was that guy a champion before? Or did he just, like, magically championize? Oh, no, that should not have hit me. Should not. Can I get some hearts, please? Thank you. Okay, so we finally found the boss room, which is good. And why didn't Tammy's head go off? Like, I used it, but it didn't shoot for some reason. Oh well. I'm still alive, so it's okay. Got ourselves another bomb. Let's go kill It Lives. Okay. I'm really kind of scared for myself now. Oh, I got stuck in the wall. I got stuck in the wall. Okay, we're gonna take a couple minutes break. I'm gonna save this recording that I've been doing and set it up for next time. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, thanks much. I hope you enjoyed this little trial. Hey, this is what I would think is a cool idea for a challenge run. And we'll see you guys next time. In the meantime, we'll see the stream back in a few minutes. See ya.